Lesson 28 continues with what we've been doing with percents and decimals and fractions. In this lesson, you're going to make sure that you can use the part and the percent to determine our whole. So, your example, Joshua delivered 30 hives to the local fruit farm. If the farmer has paid to use 5% of the total number of Joshua's hives, how many hives does Joshua have in all? So first, again, just like the lesson before, we need to determine our part, our percent, and the whole. So the part, well, he said that he delivered 30 hives. That's part of all that he has, so 30 is my part. The percent is 5%. And I know that that's the percent because they actually gave us their percent. Your whole is the total hives because that would be all that he has, and that's what they're wanting us to find. So we have our ratio table. We're going to set it up, and it's going to be part to whole. So we have part, which is 30. We have the whole, which we don't know. But we do know that whatever the whole is will be 100%. And the part is 5%, and they gave that to us in the word problem up here. So 30 hives was our part. 5% is our percent. What does he have in all? That's your whole. So I have my 30, and I don't know what the whole is, 5% out of 100. So what I do is I cross multiply. You take 30 times 100. You get 3,000. You divide by what's left. So that's 3,000 divided by 5. And you get 600. So your answer would be 600 hives. This is the ratio table. You also could do a double number line. So my part is 5%. So I would start with the 5%, which would be right here. 5% is 30. Then you could count by 5s all the way up to 100. And then you'd count by 30s all the way up to 100. I didn't want to do that because it was going to be a lot of lines. So what I did is I took 5 times 2 and got 10, 30 times 2 and got 60, and then I counted by 10s. So then I was also counting by 60s, which then gave me the 600. And last but not least, you could do proportions, which is very similar to the ratio table I've shown you. So you take 30 out of you don't know how many is equal to 5% out of 100%. We cross multiply. That's 30 times 100 gives you 3,000. Divide by what's left. 3,000 divided by 5 is 600 hives.